want me over here or here?
You should stand there because you're going to go there, right? Right?
The 2023 Manatee County All-County Choir Festival. We're excited that you're here and you're in for a real treat seeing the best of the best among elementary musicians in Manatee County.
From the first rehearsal that we had together a few weeks ago leading up until tonight, the students have really been doing a great job. They have been working hard and really just enjoying the way that they sound together. In order to prepare for tonight's concert, the students had to work really hard to memorize all of the music, to learn all of their parts, and to be able to attend rehearsals.
I want C and G, I want ding dong 8 times. So ding dong 8 times.
And so all of those things build skills that will help them in the future as well.
I've learned how to pace myself. Each song is a different note, and then we have to learn each note, which is very fun.
Since starting this, I have definitely learned how to hold my breath longer.
And how to have a professional warm-up.
There's a great enthusiasm out there, and there's a really positive environment out there as they're getting to meet each other and kids from other schools. They're making new friends.
This is an opportunity for the kids to have an experience working with a different conductor and also to work with the highest quality musicians in Manatee County at their age level.
It's very fun, and meeting new people is very cool, and it will help me in the future working with other people.
I'm excited for all of their work to come together and for them to be able to see their families' faces as they perform for you.
They've taken the time outside of class and outside of rehearsals to learn the music, to memorize the music. They're model students, and they really have a passion for music.
I feel like listening to music just makes the world a better place. It just lets people do them.
I'm just excited to see my kids up there with all of the other kids and letting them have that one shining moment. And then when they get off that stage, they realize, wow, I did something really amazing. I wonder what else I can do with my life.
Thank you, Dr. Isaacs, because without you, we wouldn't be here right now.
And thank you to my sister for helping me with my music.
Thank you, Miss Messner, for selecting me for this, and shout out to my sister for supporting me.
We want to thank all of the families for supporting the students throughout this process, for bringing them to rehearsals, for encouraging them as they practice, for getting them early to school or picking them up as they work with their music teachers. And without your support, we would not have been able to put this concert together. We just want to thank you for supporting tonight's event.
Hope everyone enjoys this show.
Good evening, distinguished guests, performers, family members, and friends. My name is Dr. Christy Isaacs, and I am the music teacher at Palmasola Elementary School.
My name is Nicole Messner. I am the music teacher at Bashaw Elementary School. We are the coordinators for tonight's 18th annual Manatee County Elementary Music Festival.
We are delighted that you have chosen to spend your evening celebrating the success of our young musicians. To ensure that everyone has the best possible experience, we kindly request that you silence your phones or electronic devices. We are recording this performance, so please keep the noises to a minimum. We are fortunate to have school and district level administrators joining us for this evening. The continued support from these individuals ensure that every child in Manatee County receives a quality arts education.
The 120 young musicians appearing tonight represent 21 elementary schools in Manatee County. These children participate thanks to overwhelming support from their families. We know that it takes a special effort in family scheduling to transport children to extra rehearsals and to this performance. Thank you to the parents and families who continually support our students.
To begin our program, Please welcome our choral conductor, Dr. David Katz, from Braden River Elementary, and our choral accompanist, Mr. Josiah Brooks from Gene Witt Elementary, to the stage. Please stand and join in singing the Star Spangled Banner.
You may be seated. Thank you, All County Chorus. Our first speaker this evening is Cynthia Saunders. Cynthia Saunders was sworn in as Superintendent of the School District of Manatee County on June 26, 2018. Ms. Saunders has more than 34 years of professional experience in education as a teacher, assistant principal, and principal. Her district leadership positions include curriculum, staff development, and as executive director of secondary schools. Prior to becoming superintendent, Ms. Saunders served as deputy superintendent of instructional services in Manatee County from July 2015 to June 2018. Please join us in welcoming Ms. Saunders to the stage.
Good evening, all. Can you believe that we were just here not too long ago? But what a difference a year has made. As a former teacher, I can tell you that it's exciting to see the fruits of our labor. And to hear the children sing and all come together through all of our elementary schools is very special. I can tell you that does not happen in every district. Without the work of the festival coordinators, Dr. Christy Isaacs and Nicole Messner, and the district curriculum specialists, where is Jeremiah? Jeremiah, would you please stand for a minute? He really is the brainchild behind this. It means more than a couple of generations have been performing. And I can tell you, we've had students that have sat in the stages and the parents look proud here welcoming and supporting them. And the grandparents and the sisters and the brothers, and I can tell you without your efforts, none of this would happen as well. What that signals to me is the devotion and the passion that our community has for the arts in Manatee County. We know that our community has wide passion and has also supported this with our tax initiatives, because without that, we would not be able to expand and promote our arts program, our STEM program, as well as our vocational program. So we thank you to our generous community. So let's turn it over and celebrate what we're really here for, and it's to hear from our students. Thank you very much. Thank you, lady.
Thank you, Superintendent Saunders. Our first performance is the All-County Orff Ensemble. Orff is an approach to building musicianship through the integration of music, movement, speech, and drama. Children begin with what they do instinctively, play. Imitation, experimentation, and expression occur naturally as students become confident, lifelong musicians and creative problem solvers. Enjoy a glance into a modern music classroom by welcoming to the stage Dr. Christy Isaacs from Palmasola Elementary and the 2023 All-County Orff Ensemble. Well done, Orff Ensemble and Dr. Isaacs. That was fabulous. Our second speaker this evening is Rhea Skaggs. Rhea Skaggs began her teaching career in 1986 in Western New York and has had the pleasure of teaching students ranging in age from 3 to 96. She has served as a panelist and committee member on several national research projects focused on the benefits of active music making on neurological development and wellness. Rhea has extensive experience in leadership, performance education, arts advocacy, and program development. She has directed concert band, marching band, color guard, musical theater, choir, orchestra, guitar, piano, Orff ensembles, drumline, cowbell. Rhea has performed with the Master Chorale of Tampa Bay, the Kodai Choir of Clearwater, and has been a featured vocal soloist with multiple ensembles. Please welcome to the stage, Ms. Skaggs.
We always need more cowbell. So, thank you, Mrs. Messner, for that wonderful introduction. And good evening, and thank you for being here tonight. We are so thankful you made the time in your busy schedules to attend tonight's performance and visibly show your support for these incredible students and their musical endeavors. This brings back so many fond memories of my own childhood a long time ago, in case you didn't pick up on that year I started teaching. I can still remember, even decades later, running up to my own parents and my siblings after performances like tonight's. I remember and still hold and cherish the memories of seeing the pride on their face and the enthusiasm and the hugs and the support that they showed me. I cherish these memories even to this day. Never underestimate the positive impact that you have on these students just by your presence at this performance. You are a part of these students' lasting and endearing recollections. Tonight's concert is a direct result of the dedication and commitment of our district's amazing elementary music educators. It is such an honor and a privilege to work with this outstanding team of music teachers as they pour the very best into our young people. These educators epitomize the true essence of servant leadership as they collaborate and nurture, support, sacrifice, and encourage each other for the benefit of these students. In a world of increasing polarization, divide, and tension, it is a true blessing to have these teachers set such a healthy and productive example for our students. Tonight's concert is also so much more than the music we're enjoying. Participating students learn valuable life skills through the process of putting all this together. Each of these students has taken individual responsibility for learning all of their music, practicing on his or her own free time, attending extra rehearsals that have been scheduled beyond the regular school day. Each of these students has learned a valuable lesson in communicating with adults about what is required to be prepared for this event. Well, we hope they communicated with the adults in their lives. So we know how that goes. Each student has experienced a real-life lesson in learning to be more empathic and more aware and sensitive to all that is going on around him or her. You would never see a group this large, that quiet, if they had not learned the sensitivity. I didn't even know they were back there, of what's going on around them. Kudos to you guys. And it goes so far beyond learning the notes and the rhythms and the lyrics and all the different instruments, when to play and when not to play. It's the art of being a part of something that is bigger than we can be on our own. It is being a part of a productive community, symbiotic and cooperative for the greater good. Ensemble performances like this evening's concert exemplify Aristotle's quote, "The whole is greater than the sum of its parts." Thank you for being a part of this school district, and thank you, school district, for embracing and supporting our students' musical endeavors. Thank you for supporting the Arts Millage and supporting our district visual and performing arts personnel so we can continue to offer the very best to all of our students. On pages 10 and 11, if you didn't notice in your program, there's further information on some wonderful summer camps that we have coming up. We encourage you to have your students participate for elementary and middle school students. And we encourage you to register your students for the wonderful enrichment programs that we have available not only through the summer, but throughout the school year. Again, thank you for attending tonight's concert, and please enjoy the rest of this evening's performances. I don't want to take your speeches. Thanks, guys.
A little shorter than her. Thank you, Mrs. Skaggs. The next performing group is the All-County Elementary Chorus. Music teachers from 21 elementary schools in Manatee County selected outstanding young singers to participate in this elite group. The students were responsible for not only working with their music teachers to learn the challenging repertoire, but also attend 3 night rehearsals to work with the All-County conductor. Please join us in welcoming to the stage the All-County Elementary Chorus.
I think. Oh, there we go. Thank you for coming tonight. My name is David Katz, and I am the music teacher at Braden River Elementary School. And I'm very proud to be there. I'm celebrating my 18th year this year. Other than 3 of those years, I'll let you pick those 3 special years, it's gone very quickly. And those 3 years, the COVID years, the forgotten years, actually the students and the wonderful administration and staff really made those years go pretty quickly too. I'm joined here today with some wonderful colleagues at my side, particularly Josiah Brooks from Jeanwood Elementary School, who's our fabulous accompanist tonight. I just want to take a moment to thank you. This is an effort, and you're probably the biggest piece, because without you, we can't do what we need to do. So thanks for hauling the kids to the rehearsals. Thanks for encouraging them. Thanks for loving them. All those things. It's quite a thing, isn't it, children? It's what we do, and we do it often with a smile. Sometimes it's a little harder to smile. So thank you for all that you do. We have a great program for you tonight. So keep supporting the arts. I will reiterate what Mrs. Skaggs said about the wonderful summer music opportunities, both put on by the district and also within the area. There are some fantastic camps in the area, and I know the camps would love to have your kids join them, and I'm sure your kids would love the experience. And thank you also, Mrs. Saunders, for your leadership and support as we begin to say farewell to you at the end of this year. So thank you for being here tonight. It means a lot.
Vamos ya.
Thank you, thank you. Chorus, that was fantastic. Great job, everybody. As the evening comes to a close, we have a lot to say. We would like to say thank you to our colleagues who have given countless hours to make this evening's music festival a success. Please join me in a round of applause for our elementary music teachers. Thank you to the Manatee County School Board, Chairman Chad Choate, Vice Chair Cindy Spray, Mary Foreman, Gina Messenger, Richard Tatum.
We also send a sincere thank you to our sponsors, the Manatee County School District, Manatee Education Foundation, the Manatee Arts Education Council, the Hecht Foundation, Manatee Schools Television, and our photographer, LifeTouch. Thank you also to Terra Elementary and Braden River High School for hosting our rehearsals and performance tonight. A big thank you to Nick Batchelder and Chris Yates for the intense setup and running of the audio-visual equipment. Lastly, thank you to our distinguished guest speakers for your dedicated support of our music education. On the way out, you will have one final opportunity to purchase a festival t-shirt. If you enjoyed tonight's performance, or if this evening made a difference in your child's life, donations can be made in the buckets at the back of the auditorium.
But wait, there's more. This year, the Hecht Foundation is awarding scholarships for further arts opportunities to students in this all-county festival. These funds should be used, yes, all right. These funds should be used to attend an arts summer camp, start an instrument, or take vocal lessons. The following students are receiving the scholarship, one from every school represented tonight. If I call your name tonight, stay where you are. At the end of the finale, you're going to stay on stage, get a certificate, and get a picture taken with everybody. So if I call your name, here I go, I'm gonna go fast. Abel, Princess Corbin, Ballard, Aaliyah Garcia, Bashaw, Eliora Ross, Blackburn, Keegan Belvin, Braden River, Jordan Williams, Daughtry, Leonard Hamilton, Freedom, Kelby Blake, Gullet, Juanita Gomez, Harvey, Maylee Collado, Johnson, Jael Desir, Canan, Ashley Aguirre Sanchez, McNeil, Akshita Patty, Miller, Eli Carpenter, Mills, Michaela Fisher, Palmasola, Savannah Van, Rogers, Taryn Hines, Seabreeze, Emmanuel, Raphael Valley, Stewart, Autumn Eaton, Tara, Lauren Hall, Willis, Vincent Laskowski, Witt, Sophia Wengert. Now. And now for the finale. Okay, we are at the end right now. This is the end. So, if I called your name, students, for the scholarship, please stay on the stage and we will take a picture all together. I'm going to dismiss the Orff students first to the front of the stage. If you have an Orff student, if we could lift the lights on the seats in the hall. So the Orff students are going to stand up, and if you have things that you brought with you, Orff, you're going to go behind the wall. Behind the wall.
Do you want to see if we can find this piano?
Here you go, my love. You guys were fabulous. I said my love.
Good job.
So they are going back.